This is a monthly chart of gold. 1921 is your resistance. 1677 is your support. Below this level, we have two more support, 1533 and 1367. These are long-term target, but you should trade based on these support and resistance. 1677 is support near 38% retracement of this complete trend. 1831 and 1834 are monthly high as well as your monthly resistance for intraday trader. So before 1921 previous all-time high, we have 1831 resistance. This is weekly chart and these are few retracement for this entire bearish trend. Our first retracement is at 1829. Fifth retracement and monthly high are almost near at one place. 1830 is resistance zone on monthly and weekly chart. If all of this bull take profit at this level, then 1765 is your first support and our ultimate support is 1677. This week we have 1830 as resistance and 1765 as support. If 1830 resistance zone break, then next target will be 50% retracement at 1876. Then 1923 where we have previous all-time high and this high before we got the news of tapering. 50% retracement and this trend line will be almost near when price will reach there, but before it will have to break this 1830 resistance. 1830 resistance on weekly chart is important because all of these four weekly candle never close above this level. It can make new high, but closing will be important where this weak candle close. For clear breakout, it has to fill this entire resistance zone. Now this is daily chart and we have 50 and 61% retracement of this bearish trend at 1797 and 1825. Price has made it 50% retracement after clear breakout of 1765 horizontal resistance and now it is reaching toward 61% retracement near 1825. On daily chart, it has break this descending trend line and price on first attempt it give intraday sale opportunity, but closing of Friday candle confirm breakout of this trend line. Our next trend line is this white connecting two previous high. On daily chart, our resistance zone starts from 1820 to 1830. Here we have multiple reason for resistance zone. First, fifth retracement of this wave and fifth retracement of this entire trend are here at this resistance zone, and we have monthly and weekly high which create resistance zone here. Bloomberg said this was flash crash. If this was flash crash, then price is back here when this crash was started. If 1820 to 1830 resistance zone break, then next target will be 1876. 50% retracement of this trend and this trend line. New buyer will wait for clear breakout and then they will target this high near 61% retracement at 1923 where we have previous all-time high and 61% retracement of this entire trend. Before starting new trend on daily chart, price has to break 1765 support or 1830 resistance. This is H4 time frame and 1834 and 1831 are your monthly weekly resistance, which are not clear on H4 chart, but these numbers are there. We have this yellow trend line connecting this previous high, and 1825 61% retracement of this complete trend. This trend was started here before we got the news of Fed tapering. If price reach back here, then it says all of the seller who sold gold for Fed tapering has completely closed their position. If price make resistance at this yellow trend line, then this previous seller and new seller will push price again to 1765 horizontal support. Fifth retracement of this trend on H4 time frame start from 1765 and 61% retracement is at 1731 if this high does not break this month. H4 time frame we have resistance zone starting from 1821, which is 38% projection of this wave up to 1831, which is monthly high. So all of the monthly, weekly and daily resistance are on your screen on H4 time frame. For this entire week, your key resistance is 1830 and support is 1765. On breakout of this yellow trend line, bulls will target this high. Breakout of this yellow trend line and retest of this high will also confirm all of the seller have completely exited the market, and market is bullish for gold on Fed tapering, because this is portfolio rebalancing before actual tapering. So gold will go in both direction, up and down, before Fed raising interest rate, then it will go in one direction.